Happy New Year, YouTube. Happy New Year, my trading friends. Listen, I wake up every day with gratitude, but I am especially grateful for New Year's because they feel like a new chance at abundance, a new year of the opportunity to create wealth and prosperity, and to continue I'm just really doing what I love and day trading the way that I love. So I feel like I have been less frequent on YouTube than years prior because I've made a video about every single thing that I trade. I still trade the same way that I made videos about 2 or 3 years ago. I've never really taken a break from day trading. I've never felt like I needed to. I basically only trade 3 days a week, every week. I keep it pretty simple. I trade the same things every day. I rinse and repeat. And I'm really proud of that. I've traded the same thing through bull markets, bear markets, high IV, low IV, summer, winter, pandemics, election years, and I've stayed solvent. I've stayed profitable. I have stayed sane, and that hasn't been easy to do, but I'm really proud of keeping it simple and above all, staying disciplined. All right, so it's a Monday afternoon. I'm sitting here waiting for my kids to get off of school. I filmed a very typical day of trading this morning, like really typical. I was actually like packing lunches, finding jackets, that type of thing. So was it perfect? Not even close, but was it simple, repeatable, and rules-based? Absolutely. So I'm gonna let my trade footage roll and then I will come back and recap my day. Thanks for watching, guys. Good Monday morning, everyone. The market's been open for about 30 minutes. So the first thing I'm going to do is set up a conditional order so that if the second breakout of the opening range has broken, then I will sell a call credit spread. And of course, I can only do that until after the 15-minute opening range has been established. So you'll see me set up my advanced order here on Thinkorswim. I have other videos on my YouTube channel where I do this a lot slower, but it's basically setting up a quote trigger. So if and when the low of day is broken, I will sell a call credit spread for whatever the mark price is plus 5 cents. That's what that order says. And then I just kind of sit and let it wait. So this is what my working order looks like. And I let it sit. If many hours pass and it doesn't look like we're anywhere near the low of day, then of course I just cancel it and get rid of it. But otherwise, I just don't really stress out about it. If it fills, then I come in and I manage it. So I will be back in 30 minutes so that I can enter my next planned trade. All right, friends, it is 7:32 Pacific, 10:32 Eastern. I have copied and pasted the 5-wide put credit spread that was suggested by the Magic 8 Ball software right into Thinkorswim from Discord. I'm just looking at the yen study here to see, is this thing going to pull back to 90 cents, which was the suggested price, or the price like right at 7:31 when the trade was posted in Discord. I'm asking 90 cents. And this month as in January, I'm also setting up a 10 wide of the same short strike. So I'm taking both the 5 wide vertical and the 10 wide vertical because I'm just testing out a higher stop, a higher profit target, and it's small size. So I'm really just doing it for the team. All right, side note, I really can't believe I'm coming on here looking like this for my first video of 2024. Anyways, last week I was deathly sick, the sickest I've been in years and years and years. Not a great way to start 2024. And I had a miserable week of trading. So I turned on the screen record today. I'm like, today cannot be worse than last week was. So anyways, I share, of course, all of my trades on Discord here on the orb floor, working, filled, whatever. So I will come back when the order is filled. All right, friends, it has been over 30 minutes since I've been waiting for a fill at 90 cents on the 5-wide put credit spread. And the market is pulling back a little bit here. It's tapped and touched 90 cents a couple of times. I expect to get a fill here. If and when I do, I will immediately set up my take profit order. So I get filled at 90 cents. My trading plan is to take half my position off at a $45 per contract profit target. And then I leave the rest until expiry. So I have set up my buy to close for 45 cents, which is half of 90 cents. And I did not get filled on the 10 wide. All right, so this is what the market looks like on a 15-minute time frame so far. I'm in put credit spread, so obviously I want the market to go up or at least stay here and sideways. That's fine too. This is the yen study. If you're a part of Axe or the Orb Deep Dive, I've gone over this very simple moving average study. It's really the only other thing I use besides a naked SPX chart. So yeah, I waited 30 minutes to enter and get a fill on this trade. One thing about me is that I am extremely patient. I never chase. I never get aggressive about entering a trade. If I miss the trade, I don't care. I will try again tomorrow. Hey everyone. All right. It has been about 30 minutes time in trade. I got filled at 8:12, I think. So that would have been on this candle here. We've had just about 5 points of follow through. I think if we touch maybe 24 here, for sure high a day, my order should get filled. This is what the spread value looks like. I'm pretty sure it's already touched 45 many times, maybe even 40 cents. But as you know, with fills, sometimes it just takes a minute. So I will be patient and update here in a second. All right, looks like my exit order filled, so I'm going to just update real quick. So this morning at the open, the expected move was 18 points. And in a market like this, we need about 5 to 6 points of follow through, either way, to achieve 45 cents profit on a 5-wide vertical spread. This obviously changes all throughout the year depending on how much premium is available at the open, but beginning of January, this is where we're at. All right, I'll update on the rest of my positions later. All right, so it is 9 o'clock Pacific, noon Eastern, and this is kind of my ideal time to enter a lunchtime iron fly. I'm just being a little patient on the entry here because we are testing high of day. And anytime you're testing the high or low of day at lunchtime, the preems are going to be pretty jumpy. So I would like to center it at 4725. I just think that the market is not going to squeeze all the way up. We've already achieved the expected move. There's not a whole lot of premium left. This is what the expected move looks like. So I'm just going to be patient with my entry here. Center at 25. Long legs are at 95, so 6 delta. And Where's the other one? 55, 4 delta. I usually put the long legs at 5 delta. And, you know, the width depends on how much expected move is left. So, listen, with these iron flies, I never ever get aggressive on entries. If it doesn't come to my price that I want, then I just let it go without me happily. There are too many days where it works easily. So, I don't get aggressive on hard days. And I don't know, this isn't a hard day, but I don't necessarily like to enter when we're at high of day. Like, I would prefer that, like on this day at 9 o'clock, this wouldn't have been a great day for an iron fly either, but do you see these candles are stacked in the middle of the day's range? We're not entering at a high or a low of the day. So I might have been able to get a fill there at $12 when we tapped 47.30, and do you see I would have already been able to make 50, 75 bucks on just this one contract. So I know, I think I'll just send my order for 12 bucks, and then if we tap 47.30 again in the next 5 to 10 minutes, it should fill. And then a quick little pullback, we'll bring it back to 11 bucks, and that's just kind of my, a dollar is an easy profit target on a 25 or 30 wide iron fly. So I'm just going to send this order for 12 bucks. Hey everyone, so the closing bell just rang. I'm slightly more presentable, just slightly. And this is what the day's chart looked like. So we had a trending day to the upside. Here's the first 15 minutes, one break to the upside, squeeze all day. This was about a 65-point range. My only market exposure was, this is where I entered the order for my put credit spread. It took me a while to get filled, and then I was out within 35 minutes. So this was really my only market exposure all day long. This is what my P&L ended at. It ain't much, but it's an honest 33 minutes of work. I let those two contracts expire. I was short the 47.05, and of course we closed far and above that. I never got filled on the 10 wide order I sent for $1.60. It got really close, but I didn't get filled. I didn't chase it, so I missed that trade. I missed the 10 wide trade. I didn't get the second breakout trigger. I missed the full profit on my iron fly. I don't even think I talked about that. So this was actually sort of an accident. I set up this order for my iron fly, but meant to cancel it because while it was working, it reached my profit target. But I got distracted filming. So then the order ends up filling, and as soon as I saw it, this is only 4 minutes, I took it off for a really small profit. So anyways, I didn't get the full profit on my iron fly. I didn't trade the axe vertical or any of the multitude of trades that are posted in our community Discord. But this is the thing about zeroDTE for me, is that I get another opportunity tomorrow. So maybe this is the resounding takeaway from today, is that I never pressure myself to enter a trade. If it doesn't come to me, I don't want it. And sometimes even if it comes to me, if it's not perfect, I don't swing. There used to be a time when there was only one weekly expiration for SPX, and then we had 2. And then for a long time we had 3, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. And now we have daily expirations. So again, I just don't stress about missing trades. I don't sit around at my computer all day trying to make up for trades that I missed. If I'm green, I'm good. So here's to a year of green. Here's to a year of abundance and success in your day trading journey. I am happy to help if you need a community and would like to join myself or my team of pros in our little corner of the internet. I will leave a link below. And There's no obligation beyond a month. If it's easy zeroDTE is not for you, then it's easy to cancel. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you on the next one.